hauling or moving project has arrived, and College Hunks Hauling, Junk, and Moving has you covered. Honest. Uniformed. Nice. Knowledgeable. Service. College Hunks Hauling, Junk, and Moving.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the Indiana SRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
Good evening and welcome to the opening round of the Boys City Alliance Tournament from Heritage Christian School in the north side of Indianapolis. Thank you so much for joining us on Indiana SRN. The Shortridge Blue Devils have traveled to Heritage Christian for this first round tournament game. I am Sean Kroll. Joining me here in a second is Joey Lindstrom. The Blue Devils come in 3-10 on the season, coached by Drew Fountain in his first year at Shortridge. Another first-year head coach heads the Heritage Christian Eagles at 5-2. That's Warren Wallace. Have not had as many games as Shortridge has, but this is one of those years where everything is different. But we're here, and the City Alliance is fast upon us. Hopefully it will turn out as well as the Girls City Alliance tournament did, Joey. And this is I guess you could call it a quarterfinal, if you will. This team will move on to take on number 3 Covenant Christian in a semifinal on Thursday, which, by the way, you can see right here on Indiana SRN.
That's right, Sean. You can, and it's going to be a great matchup tonight. I can't wait for the shooting that we're going to get out of both of these squads. You have guys who are very athletic, but also can run the floor at the same time and make quick defense and easy offense.
And I think that's one of the things that excites me about this game is both these teams tend to want to let their offense be dictated by their defense through turnovers, getting out in fast break situations. We've got a couple of players who are fantastic. First and foremost, Miles Colvin from Heritage Christian, a 6'4", sophomore. He's been fantastic his last few games, and he's really kind of the straw, if you will, that stirs the drink for the Eagles.
The Eagles rely on him in so many different ways, whether it's his perimeter shooting or they rely on his height to go up and get boards, or he can make those shots down low in the post, because the reality of it is there's not that many kids in this state really who are as tall and as athletically gifted as he is, and he's a huge asset for the Eagles.
On the opposing side at Shortridge, they are led by a 6'2" wing senior Avery Giles, who can kind of do everything. He can shoot from the outside. He can also go and get you some boards. And when they need a bucket, he's kind of the guy they look to.
What I love about him is he's all over the floor. Like anytime he will get a steal, he's probably going to turn it into instant offense. He's fast, he's quick, and he also knows where his next pass needs to be. And only having shot 35% from the three-point line, he's not always going to rely on his own shot to go get those points. He'll fake it and go to the basket because he knows that he's more athletic than the guy in front of him.
They're really offensively speaking, they spread the wealth, so to speak. Ethan Powell, a double-digit scorer. Will Smith, near double digits. They get a lot from a lot of their guys, whereas Heritage, it's Miles Colvin, and then somebody else kind of steps up, whether it be Jack Belt or John Michael McLemore or Darren Cobb or Wiggins. It's interesting the dichotomy between the two teams.
Yeah, Shortridge, they're going to spread the wealth, and I know Coach Drew Fountain personally, and he expresses to his guys that if you know where the next pass needs to go and you don't have the shot, give it, because it's about the team win, and I think they understand that. Their record might not be as strong as they've wanted it to be going into this city tournament, but it does not mean they're not a good team. They are a very good team. They're athletically gifted, and they have a real shot to beat this Heritage Christian squad, who on the opposite side, like you said, they rely on certain guys for certain types of plays that they need to be successful. And sometimes that can get them into trouble, but, I mean, they're coming into this game with only 2 losses on the year, and they've done a really good job of also being able to kind of keep their cool heads maybe when things go south, because they've come back in some certain key situations.
Both teams coming off of close games. Heritage Christian defeated Lebanon 41-37 on the 16th, whereas Shortridge on the 15th lost to Washington by 1 point. 51-50. So these schools are ready to go. Should it be a close game, they are prepared for battle. Shortridge comes in averaging 55 points a game. Heritage comes in averaging 65 points a game. They both give up the same kind of defensively. Shortridge really needs to have guys step up offensively. And to me, I think one of the keys, Joey, is the rebounding, which we'll talk about here in a minute. Again, both these coaches in their first city tournament, so it's going to be a different experience for them. They're anxious to get this game under their belt. As in the Sagarin, Heritage is 99th in the state. Shortridge 237th. Heritage is 14th in 2A. Shortridge 68th in 3A. We'll be back with the starting lineups on Indiana SRN.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 160,000 participants here in Indiana who take part in high school sports.
Never miss a big game by downloading the IHSAA TV app for free on any device. For your iPhone or Apple TV, check the App Store. On your Android or Android TV device, load up the Google Play Store. Have a Roku or Amazon Fire Stick? We have the app for you. Check us out on Facebook Live, Twitter, or YouTube Live by searching for IHSAA TV. Or as always, click to IHSAATV.org for quick and easy access to your favorite IHSAA live and archived events.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Back here at Heritage Christian Schools, we get set for first round action in this boys City Alliance tournament. Shortridge takes on Heritage Christian. Again, the winner of this matchup travels to Covenant Christian on Thursday to take on the third seeded Warriors. At the same time, on Thursday. Well, actually, we don't know yet what time. That depends on who wins this game. We will have the Crispus Attucks game at 7:30 on Thursday as they take on the winner of the Ritter-Heron matchup tonight, taking place at Ritter. So a lot of stuff going on. Cathedral is the number 1 overall seed as they have stuff. They have things in line. So we have got a lot riding for you here as we get close to tournament time. And we love tournament time. You see the starters for Shortridge. Number 1, Ethan Powell. Number 3, Avery Giles. 15, Josh Stigger. 31, Will Smith. And 32, Eli Diallo. Those are your starters for Shortridge. Powell, Giles, Stigger, Smith, Diallo. You can see now for Heritage Christian, they have their starting lineup coming out. A 6'1" senior, that's 12. That's what the 12 stands for, Sean. Senior, Bryce Riggle. Number 3. Number 10, Jack Belt. He's a 6'2" senior guard. A 6'4" sophomore forward, number 11, Miles Coleman. A 6'3" sophomore forward, Andrew Wiggins. And a junior guard, 6'2", 31, John Michael McLemore. So you got Riggle, Belt, Colvin, Wiggins, McLemore for Heritage Christian.
I can't wait for all these athletes to just go ball out right now. I mean, what a couple of starting lineup, just little notes because we've had both these squads, Sean. But starting Josh Stigger, it's an interesting strategy by Coach Fountain because he isn't usually he hasn't found himself much in the starting lineup, but when he gets hot from the three-point line, Coach Fountain will encourage him to shoot and shoot a lot. Will Smith out there as well. Both guys that usually aren't in the starting lineup. I'm interested to see how they react to that. The Heritage Christian side, it's go time.
Yeah, we're used to seeing Darren Cobb and Alex Belmer on the starting lineup for them, but they're starting Wiggins and McLemore, if that name sounds familiar. Yes, his sisters Sarah and Rachel both played at Covenant Christian. As we get a 3 from Miles Colvin to start the game, and a quick rebound by Willie Mitchell. He is in the starting lineup. I apologize for that. We'll see who he took the place of. I believe that might have been Avery Giles not in the starting lineup. That's surprising.
That is surprising.
So Powell has the basketball now. He and Mitchell are up top as man-to-man defense from Covenant. Jumper. No, and it goes down for Ethan Powell. He gets the first bucket. McLemore drives in, kicks it back out.
Yeah, Ethan Powell is he has the ability to drive ahead and then kind of fade away, and he's going to use that all night if he can.
Nice look from Colvin, and no home court rim action there for Wiggins as quick drive to the basket by Willie Mitchell. Lost the basketball. It'll go to Heritage Christian. You expect those rims to be kind to you at home. That one wasn't as kind as it was to Powell early.
I guess not. The rims are always friendlier in practice, it seems.
That is true. That is true. Wiggins, top circle left. Belt with the basketball now. Drives in, tried to kick it out, knocked away. Looked like this off Diallo. And then, pretty good start for Shortridge. You want to get off to a good start if you're the Blue Devils. Give you some confidence.
You need that confidence because if you play with confidence and exude it, you're always going to shoot well and at least shoot better shots in general.
Trap in the corner. Almost thrown away as it's off Mitchell out of bounds again. McLemore got caught in that trap. That's one thing definitely Coach Fountain will stress is defense. Colvin from way downtown. Can't get it to go, and fighting over the rebound. They almost lost it, but coming up with it is the Blue Devils. Mitchell, top of the key. They'll work it around. Powell will come back up top. Mitchell dig the navy blue uniforms, more royal blue, as Diallo in the paint kicks it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Shortridge as Will Smith misses the three-point shot.
Will Smith doesn't shoot a lot, but when he does, it typically, it's got a pretty good chance to go in. That time not falling for him.
They get into Mitchell double-teamed, and Riggle comes up with the steal. Looking for a lane, couldn't find one. Colvin trying to get loose early. Little floater goes down.
There's the friendly rim.
He likes that Euro step, couldn't get the Euro step with a nice defense, and now we got some pressure here from Heritage Christian. Nice look, down low. Stigger with the bucket.
You kind of lose him in the defense, sort of, and that time they took advantage.
Get the ball to the middle of the floor on that trap. They did a great job of that. Got an easy bucket out of it. 4-2 here early. Jack Belt. A little contact there. That's going to be on Mitchell on the floor. That'll be his first, team first. Under the basket. McLemore will inbound it for the Eagles. Into Wiggins. Belt will just jack it up from, did everything but go down. Did the three-pointer from Belt and the rebound to Shortridge. They've done a great job. He had a nice lane to the bucket, did Will Smith. He turned before he grabbed it.
Can't do that.
It's like in football. You got to catch it first.
Yep, look it in.
And Shortridge is dominating the glass on the defensive end, Joey.
Yeah, so far 5 team rebounds on each of their 5 shots from Heritage, and it's been really, really interesting to see how Shortridge's attitude in this game.
Playing a solid man-to-man defense. Colvin looking to go one-on-one with Stigger. McLemore skip pass over to Wiggins, and he almost lost it. Looked almost like a grab there, and Shortridge comes up with it. Out of bounds, off of Will Smith. It'll go back to Heritage Christian.
That's hard because Stigger absolutely had it in his hands. They were discussing, him and Diallo, like, you get it, I'll get it. No, you get it, you get it. We have Will Smith down on the opposite lane. We needed to get it to him. They did.
And that split second makes a huge difference.
Huge difference. It's a difference between points or no.
Darren Cobb checks in for Wiggins. McLemore, a little floater, didn't get anything. And then Cobb gets a foul on the reach-in, Riggle does. I had Cobb on my mind because he just checked in. Darren Cobb, a 6'3 senior. Full court pressure again from Heritage.
We haven't seen too many points, but it's because of good defense by both sides.
There've been a couple of good looks. Shots haven't fallen, but nice look down low. Couldn't get it to fall. Powell, a little too far into the basket. Colvin trying to split the defenders, and they're going to get that foul on, I believe, Diallo.
Yep. That's how Shortridge plays their game when they're at their best, is they look for the open pass down inside the lane when guys are cutting off screens and what have you.
John Dorsch in for Heritage, and he comes out and jacks a 3 and knocks it down. Nothing like coming cold off the bench and knocking down your first 3.
Yeah, he doesn't need to get warm at all, I guess.
The lefty.
Gotta love a good lefty shooter.
Yes. Got a timeout here by Shortridge. We'll keep it here. Like you said, Joe, more than halfway through the first quarter, it's only 5-4, but I think that's because there's been a lot of good defense.
There has been great defense by both sides. Defensive rebounding has been good. People are boxing out. Fundamental things that coaches talk about all the time as a player. You get so annoyed, but then it leads to different things. And then also the inbound plays have been terrific as well.
Especially this one.
Yep.
He just backed up and they lost him.
Yeah.
Got space, and he'll knock that down all day.
Right place, good awareness by Dorsch to get behind the line.
I love, too, as we went to Heritage's bench at the timeout, Coach Wallace was still talking with Riggle, who he just pulled from the game. even as they're waiting to talk to him, he was still teaching and coaching. Love that.
I love to see that. Out of your first year head coaches, both of them love teaching the game. And it's evident by both their squads. This has been a really good first quarter.
It's like a pitcher's duel. It doesn't have to have a ton of points for it to be a good game.
Yep.
Smith, guarded by Belt. He gets it to Stigger. No substitutions yet for the Blue Devils. We'll give and go there. Again, nice defense by both squads, playing straight man-to-man so far. Switch on this now. Mitchell goes up and under. Cobb did a good job contesting that shot. It's no good. Heritage will come quickly down. Belt for three. Got it.
Wow. What a three from Jack Belt.
2 threes in a row. And it looks like Colvin with the steal. Had the trailer coming in. Kicks it back out. Nice ball movement. Down low to Cobb, and he'll shoot 2. That's going to be on Stigger. His first.
I love when Heritage moves the ball just like this. Jack Belt in the right place at the right time, and then they almost had a repeat on that last possession. Beautiful ball movement, and that's what gets you open shots when the defense in that zone is they're all corralled around each other. When you get them out of position and create some more space, it's an excellent play.
Cobb misses the first. And you can't give them really any space at all outside the arc. Well, they will rise and fire.
Yes, they will, and we see it right away. Last 2 threes back-to-back have been a complete rise and fire.
Cobb misses both. But they get back into that trapping press defense quickly. Up there. Shot by Powell, no good. Jump ball. It'll stay with Shortridge. Did he force that a little bit with the 2 defenders maybe?
I think a little bit. There's probably another pass that he could have made. It was a little cluttered down there.
Mitchell will get it back up top to Powell, and they'll reset. Again, great man-to-man defense now as Smith has it. Got stolen again. Hands in the lane. Colvin, what a block. From behind, Diallo returned to sender. And then McLemore with the foul. You got to love that nothing more when he wants to dunk it and you block it.
Eli Diallo was what a great trail defense. I mean, that's Coach Fountain, what he expresses all the time too, is being able to not give up on the play. Diallo, what a great job.
That would have been a momentum swing because, that gets everybody excited if you get a dunk. And they threw it away.
Yeah, let's look at this again. Trail defense jumps just a hair later than Colvin does to get a piece of that ball.
Colvin may have been a little bit farther away from the basket than he wanted to be on that one as well. As 8-4, less than 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Hey, those logos in the bottom left-hand corner, those are our sponsors. We'd like to thank them so much for sponsoring high school sports on Indiana SRN. Go to our website, indianasrn.org, and check out those sponsors and tell them you saw them on high school basketball. Nice movement here again. Colvin, it looked like he tried to extend that arm. That may be the second on Stigger.
I thought Stigger was in good position, but I think you need to be able to let him go around you at least towards the basket, keep the pressure on. The refs, they're calling it tight.
William Roberson, number 20, is in. Mitchell now checks in for Stigger. Dorsch inbounds it. As A.J. Neal is in for Heritage, 32. 3 from Colvin, no good. And Neal with the big board goes up strong and knocks it down.
Wow.
Just straight power right there. Nice job by Shortridge again, breaking the press. Mitchell guarded by Colvin. Nice move around him. Scores. Mitchell with his first bucket. And we're under a minute already. Quick first quarter. Ooh. Cobb looks like he's going to go back to the free throw line. That's the second on Diallo. You got two guys with 2 fouls now. The first quarter, that's going to be an issue for Coach Fountain.
Both guys that are impact players as well. They have a strong ability to play good defense, but sometimes, I mean, when you're playing aggressively, you can get carried away, or a ref will call something that maybe you're not used to when you've done it a million times and it hasn't gotten called. So I wouldn't worry too much about that right now for them, but later on it could be an issue.
There is an adjustment players have to make to how referees are calling the basketball game. What you're going to do is Cobb makes both after missing 2 the first time, and they've doubled up Shortridge 12-6. Under a minute to go here in the first. Mitchell has the basketball, the volleyball line. Oh, not a good pass, and this time it may go down with the boomstick. Roosevelt Colvin's son. I almost called him Roosevelt Colvin.
Powerful dunk.
You got one early today. You don't have to wait.
That'll be on Cobb.
That's on Neal. That'll be his first.
Or Neal, excuse me.
Team third. You had Dorsch, Cobb. You've got Kay, Neal, and Colvin on the floor for Heritage. Mitchell has the basketball. And it's a 3 by Powell right there at the end. 1 second. Colvin, no good. And at the end of 1, 14-9, Heritage Christian come back for the second on Indiana SRN.
Hey, it's Keith Myers from Indiana Sports Radio Network. Well, thank you that you're watching the game tonight on Indiana SRN. If you would like to know more information about Indiana SRN, send me an email, coach@indianasrn.org. As vice president of this company, we hope that you sit back and enjoy the game. It's Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Can't make it to the game? We've got your back. Just go to www.indianasrn.org and tune in to all of the live action, or go to our on-demand service and relive your favorite moments.
Welcome back to Heritage Christian School. End of 1. Heritage Christian 14, Shortridge 9 on the home of the City Alliance, Indiana SRN. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Sean Kroll along with Joey Lindstrom. And, it is a low-scoring first quarter, Joey, but I think both teams can be satisfied with what they've shown so far.
Well, I think we've seen really a pretty excellent defense out of both sides. Heritage Christian getting the benefit of having a couple open threes against the Shortridge zone when they'd moved the ball really well. And Shortridge, they've missed a couple easy shots. Ball didn't bounce their way. It's been a very competitive first half.
Heritage Christian set to start the second quarter with the basketball. We see Dorsch and Colvin on the floor for Heritage, and we see Powell and Mitchell on the floor for Shortridge. And we're going to get,
I guess, an illegal screen?
I don't see him going to the, he didn't go to the scores table for a foul, so I'm not sure what happened. Unless he stepped on the line when he inbounds it. Smith, Diallo, and Roberson still on the floor for Shortridge as Powell kind of gets caught, and it's stolen. A.J. Neal coming up. Stripped.
Wow.
Oh, and I thought it was off of him. Great job there by Mitchell to get the ball and knock it out of bounds.
Willie Mitchell has been hustling around this game. He's been awesome.
McLaurin for Colvin. Maybe he needs a breather after this throwdown, Joey. Grade?
A.
Okay.
I'd give him an A.
That works. Stigger comes in for Powell. Stigger with 2 fouls coming in. So McLemore inbounds it to Dorsch. He's got space. He'll shoot it.
Hey now.
And he's 2 of 2. He's got 6. And it's 17-9, Eagles.
Give Dorsch the ball outside. He'll make it happen for you.
Gotta love the lefty wearing the James Harden number. Oh, nice tip back in to Will Smith for the bucket.
Will Smith, right place, right time, a 9.6 points per game guy. Usually see him outside shooting, but now here he is down low.
Cobb with a quick three. They're going to get a double dribble on Shortridge.
And it's hard. Shortridge, when they make a basket, they can't follow it up with a mistake right away.
Yeah.
Especially after a nice rebound in transition.
You see McLemore and Kay there. You've also got A.J. Neal, Dorsch, and Cobb on the floor for Heritage Christian. As Neal will get, Riggle just checked back in. Nice look over to Neal, let another lefty for a three, way off. Riggle with the board, double pump, and gets it to go down.
All right.
His first points of the night. It's an 8-point lead. If you're Coach Fountain, where do you want to be if you still have a deficit at halftime? Where's that area you're looking at?
I think it's got to be within 5, because if you're within 5, it's just a couple baskets. You can get them just like that, just like Will Smith cashed in there.
Nice rebound there from Will Smith. Rebound bucket. Riggle looking for some help here. McLemore for three, and he nails it. They're starting to hit the three ball, and that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it does. When you can hit the three ball against the zone, it forces the opposite team to probably go back to your man-to-man, which Shortridge can do. They have the athletes for it, but it makes it a little harder when you don't have as many guys going through off the bench.
Mitchell will get it around, and they're going to get a travel. Oh.
Hey, the team at Chimney Solutions travels throughout the Indianapolis area, making chimney and fireplace maintenance as easy, affordable, and stress-free as possible. Give them a call, 317-757-6979.
Chimney Solutions. We actually have some friends that had a chimney fire the other day.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
they could have used Chimney Solutions.
They probably could use Chimney Solutions. Luckily, they got out in time, and there was no damage done, so good for them. The three ball, I mean, Shortridge has gone to that zone, and Heritage has taken advantage of them and hit some open threes. You've got to imagine Shortridge wants to go back to the man-to-man.
I think Coach Fountain believes in his guys enough to say, hey, can you defend him, Willie Mitchell? Can you defend him, Ethan Powell? And they'll say, of course, yes, Coach, we can, man-to-man. Let's go get it. And I bet he's got enough confidence in his guys to do it.
So we've got Wiggins back on the floor for Heritage Christian, as you see Mason Kay, 6'4" sophomore, and John McLemore. There, they came out quicker on that zone. Riggle will move it around. Baseline skip pass, nice ball movement. Riggle had space. Neal with the floater, got it to go.
I like it. I like the floater.
The lefties love the floaters.
You don't see it too much from the side of the key.
Shortridge needs a bucket. They've had quite a few empty possessions recently, and there's another one, just a lazy pass. And McLemore knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, giving them right back. Hey, never miss a game again. When you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Indiana SRN, get notifications about upcoming events, pregame notifications. Go to YouTube, then Indiana SRN. We got it all for you. It's a wonderful place.
I love the bell because then the notifications come up on my Apple Watch, and boom! Got to watch the game now.
Yeah, that's right.
The home of the City Alliance. All right, hey, Shortridge needs a basket in the worst way, Joey.
Yes, they do. They got to get their confidence back by getting a quick bucket. Hopefully a turnover the next possession. Like I said before, that 5 is probably that number you want to be within, I should say, by halftime. Hey,
Powell got caught. Almost got it stolen, getting it to Diallo. They'll work it back around now to Stigger.
There's not enough movement like we saw in the first quarter.
Nice catch by Smith for the bucket down low, and he's got 6 this quarter.
Yeah, Will Smith likes to float around that key, and he does such a good job of being in the right place.
A 3 from Mason K. They got a lot of lefties, does Heritage Christian.
They do.
Nice look for the long pass. And Smith will go to the free throw line as he's fouled. I believe that is Mason K, number 34. That is on K. His first. And Will Smith will go to the free throw line where he does struggle a little bit. He missed that one.
But he's had the hot hand so far in this first half. Leading scorer. And you just got to keep getting the ball down low. I think that's probably the answer because Heritage Christian has done a great job of trapping each of those guys beyond the three-point line.
Smith makes the second. Asher Thompson in for the first time tonight, 5'7" senior guard, as well as Colvin, along with Wiggins, Riggle, and McLemore. Nice look to Thompson. Great ball movement from Heritage.
Yeah.
McLemore, no dice. Stigger with the board.
No sign of Avery Giles quite yet. I wonder if maybe he's at a nagging injury.
Oh, nice turnaround there from Smith. I think he was kind of in between on the backboard and not the backboard, and he got caught. McLemore got caught, and that's a travel.
That's tough. He was looking for Cobb down low, maybe an outlet pass to Thompson there. I mean, you get caught in the key, and you're trying to do something, but sometimes it doesn't work.
And you've got so many things on your mind. 5-second call, 3 seconds in the lane. All kinds of different things going through your head, and you kind of start to panic because that clock is ticking.
Clock's ticking.
All right.
Oh, can't have
another
it.
turnover. Cannot have that. Good defense there by Heritage.
Shortridge has to do a better job of closing out on these three-pointers because Heritage, with all their ball movement, the last thing Shortridge needs is an open three.
Timeout, Heritage. We'll come back with more of the second quarter on Indiana SRN. Back here at Heritage Christian School in the north side of Indianapolis. It is the opening round of the City Alliance. The boys end. The girls finished theirs earlier in the week. It's actually over the weekend. 24-16 here, Heritage Christian over Shortridge. And, you know, for as poorly Shortridge has played the second quarter, they're still within striking distance, Joey.
Yeah, they are. I said the magic number might be 5, be within 5 by half. The way they do that is by getting easy baskets off of their turnovers, which they've had quite a few of them.
Boy, good job there by Thompson getting into Wiggins, and then he just threw it right to Stigger. Smith had a big, that was not Smith, that was Mitchell. Smith has had a big second quarter. He's done all their scoring so far.
Those are the types of possessions where they have to convert.
Yes. McLemore, top of the circle left to Wiggins, looking for somebody to pass it to. Shortridge is playing good defense. They just got to knock that steal there by Stigger. Give it up, young man. Oh, he had Mitchell.
Yeah.
And then it got blocked by Colvin, and Rigger comes up with it. They had the numbers.
It was great defense by Colvin, but you're right. He's got to look down to his other guys. Stigger had Mitchell, I think, down low. Man.
Almost a foul there. Nice job by Colvin getting the ball out. It's a wide open to Wiggins, as he's in the scorebook now with 2, and it's a 10-point lead for the Eagles.
Yeah, Riggle, a good C on that to go find Wiggins down low and not try to just take the shot.
Oh.
I thought that might have been a foul.
I thought it was going to be 2. But it's a turnover on Powell. I thought there was a lot of contact there on Colvin.
I thought Powell was definitely going to the line, but I guess not.
It was a great ball fake.
Yeah, it was.
Asher Thompson still on the floor. Riggle gets trapped by Stigger and Mitchell. He gets it out to Thompson, though. Colvin will shoot a 3. No good. Stigger with the board. Minute 15. They've got time. 3 ball. No good. Oh, if Powell goes for the board, he may have a shot. His numbers now for Heritage. Left-hand layup for McLemore.
You know, it's hard because Shortridge they've had all these opportunities and they haven't quite converted. And it's, I think, because they're waiting, they're not taking that next pass or what have you. We saw it on a fast break. We saw it there where they just kind of jack up the 3. Hard to convert points when you're not taking the right shot sometimes.
That's going to be, I believe, on McLemore on the floor. You know, it really is amazing how much the little things make a difference, as it is on McLemore. The pass on that 2-on-1 fast break they don't make. The Powell leaking back instead of going for the board there. Those little things can make a huge difference in a game like this, and they can add up. Especially in a city tournament. I mean, it's all things point to those fundamentals that you practice every day in practice. Roberson back in. He has the basketball now. Smith got trapped, and it got stolen by Wiggins. Wiggins to Belt. Oh, what a great defensive play by Powell. They're letting him play.
Yeah, they are.
Stigger, 15-footer goes down.
There you go. Stigger taking full advantage of that opportunity. I mean, those are the types of plays you have to make, and he did.
Colvin lost control of the ball, but they're going to call a foul there. I believe that's going to be on Roberson. Team's 6th foul as Colvin goes to the line to shoot 2.
KOA Campgrounds, Indianapolis. You can make your reservations for 2021 now. Weekends are filling fast, Sean. KOA is located east of Indianapolis off of I-70, Mount Comfort Road. Visit them at KOA.com.
It's actually a pretty cool place. I've been there. You'd be surprised all the stuff they've got to offer there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. I'll have to take a camping trip.
I'm not much of a camper myself, but.
Are you a glamper? You need to have like your pampered tent and like air mattress and all that stuff?
No, I need a hotel room.
Best kind of camping.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We got a timeout now on the floor. It's on Heritage Christian, 32nd. 29-18. Heritage Christian here, and we talk about it again. They've given them opportunities. Colvin just goes to the line and makes 1 of 2. You've got to take advantage of what Heritage Christian's given you if you're Shortridge.
You do. They've had a myriad of opportunities that they've just come up short because they haven't been able to get underneath the basket or what have you, or when they haven't made those easy baskets. And it's not a lack of hustle or anything. Sometimes the ball just doesn't fall.
Again, the winner of this game takes on the 3 seed Covenant Christian Thursday. We will know the time depending on who wins, but that will be right here on Indiana SRN, as well as the number 2 seed Crispus Attucks. They will face the winner of Ritter and Heron. Got to get it inbound, and they threw it away. It'll go over the Heritage with 15.1 to go.
Yeah, I see where Stigger was going with him. But you got to have both hands up if you're going to catch that. That's an important possession right before the half. Gain a little bit of momentum. You're down 11.
Neal's back in as well. Brandon Timmering is in as well. And we also have Noah Johnson on the floor. 3 ball up, no good. Neal was there and can't get it to go. Your halftime score, 29-18. Hey, did you miss the game everyone's talking about? I think it might have been the Girls City Alliance final.
I actually did miss that, but I got to watch it back again on our YouTube channel.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I think we're still looking for our 1,250th subscriber. You get a $50 gift card. Aspen Creek Grill, which is a fabulous place to eat.
That is a wonderful opportunity. If I wasn't already subscribed, I would unsubscribe and do it again. But I will not do that because I'm going to stay subscribed.
Well, and we're employees, so
that's right.
We're
that's
subject
right.
to
We can't do that. That's okay.
So 11-point lead for Heritage Christian at halftime. Shortridge with 18 points, 9 points in each quarter. Heritage had 14 in the first and 15 in the second, so pretty even so far for both squads, except the fact that Heritage has gotten more points there. We will come back with a halftime show. You're watching the City Alliance on Indiana SRN.
Piper Group Warehouse has a strong commitment to their clients as their logistics provider. If you would like to discover how you can improve your service levels while lowering your overall cost, Piper Logistics Group can help. Call Greg Piper today at 317-396-3916. Piper Logistics Group.
There's no greater anti-poverty measure than to give a person a job. That helps them start to change that trajectory.
Morales Group is a full-service staffing company that provides temporary labor in the Indianapolis, Central Indiana market.
It was a challenge that was given by my father. He wanted me to give back much more than I had been. Then I realized that when he said more, he wanted me to see how I could give more. And it wasn't just in money, but in time and in services. And that's how the Morales Group was created.
I started off at Morales Group as an intern. I interned for 3 years before going on full-time staff here. What I love most about Morales Group is that big family aspect. I come from a big family in Mexico, and since the company is continuously growing, I feel like there's always a new member of the family that I get to know.
We're willing to give. We're willing to serve others, and we're not expecting something in return.
Come talk to us. We would love to work with you.
I am Heritage.
Heritage Christian. We are Heritage.
I am Heritage.
We are Heritage.
hauling or moving project has arrived, and College Hunks Hauling, Junk, and Moving has you covered. Honest. Uniformed. Nice. Knowledgeable. Service. College Hunks Hauling, Junk, and Moving.
Burtner Electric Incorporated has been proudly serving our residential and commercial customers with quality electrical repair for over 33 years. We are fully licensed and insured in electrical wiring and electrician service packages. You'll receive a competitive assessment, whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, first-time or long-time customer. We offer free estimates for any new project. Call our licensed and experienced electricians today.
Back at Heritage Christian School in the north side of Indianapolis. It is the City Alliance tournament right here on the home of the City Alliance, Indiana SRN. We would like to welcome you back as we get set for the second half here. 29-18 is your score at halftime. I'm Sean Kroll along with Joey Lindstrom. And, you know, we talked about the balanced scoring of Shortridge, Joey, in the pregame. But if you look at the scorebook, the numbers for Heritage, they've got 8 guys on the scorebooks for Heritage, whereas Shortridge only has 4 guys that have scored. And I think that's really made a difference. Coach Wallace is doing a great job getting guys in and getting them action on the court against the Shortridge Ball Club.
The ball movement has been stellar from Heritage Christian, first and foremost, and I think that's why you see the spread along their roster of guys who have scored. And they get those open shots because they have every ability to, based on the way their offense moves all around. They shoot off screen, they cut down the middle of the lane, they flash through. Even if they don't get the pass, they just continue. It's really good fundamentally on the Shortridge side because the reason the spread hasn't been as significant as Heritage Christian is because it's not for lack of getting sometimes open shots, but they're missing that next pass. They're missing that offensive rebound to kick it out to their outlet pass. And the reason that those guys are really only the ones scoring is because they just right place, right time. They're taking the right shot. So they got to do that if they want to claw back into this game.
Is there some hesitancy maybe on some of the players' part on Shortridge, just that split second where they're unsure of the decision because it's a new system with Coach Fountain in his first year that's really kind of keeping them from getting in more of a flow?
It could be. It could be that they're still trying to get used to the way Coach Fountain operates. They are missing Avery Giles, their leading scorer on the season so far, for whatever reason we are not sure, but we haven't seen him at all. So that also makes a difference because when your leading scorer isn't out there, you're like, oh man, do I have to be the leading scorer or do I have to be the leading scorer? So they just have to look for that next pass, find the guy who's open, move the ball around. Just as Heritage Christian has had success, I think Shortridge has glimpses of greatness when they also pass the ball quickly, efficiently, look for the next guy. So it's gonna be a challenge the second half, but I think they're up to it.
Here we go. The leading scorer in the game is Will Smith for Shortridge with 7, and John Dorsch has 6 for Heritage with 2 threes. We've got Riggle, Belt, Colvin, McLemore with a trap there. They're going to get McLemore with a foul. That'll be his 3rd. And Wiggins on the floor for Heritage Christian. For the Blue Devils, you've got Mitchell, Stigger, Smith, Diallo, and Powell, the starters. So Mitchell gets it off to Powell. Free throw line jumper. Has a much better possession as Wiggins almost knocked it out of bounds, but somehow Heritage kept it alive.
That's what they've done that. In the first quarter, they didn't do it hardly at all. In the second quarter, they kept plays alive over and over again. Looks no different here.
They got a really good shot there from the free throw line. It just wouldn't go down. As Riggle comes in and scores, are they going to count it? Yes, they are. Riggle with the chance for the 3-point play. We'll see the fouls on. The referee's looking, but they are going to count the basket. That'll be on Josh Stigger, his third. And that will allow the 6'1 senior, Bryce Riggle, to head to the free throw line.
Stigger might come out here, yep. But he needs to make sure he's careful. And here comes Giles now. First time we've seen him today, but a beautiful play by Bryce Riggle to get down inside and finish.
Saw a lane, got around his defender, and took it straight to the rack, and got a 2-point play out of it. I'm sorry to say 3-point play. Let's see if Giles can give them a little boost here. Is up and under. Nice try there by Mitchell. Couldn't go. And that early rebounding advantage has gone away as Belt tries a three. No good. And Giles there with the board. Giles quickly to Smith, and he can't get it to go again. Diallo back to Smith, and he scores.
Smith once again, right place, right time. Beautiful rebound by Diallo, and a good C to find Smith underneath the basket. Beautiful finish.
I have Smith with 9.
Yep.
Okay, good. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Man-to-man here for Shortridge as Belt gets at the free throw line. Colvin, got around his defender. Couldn't get it to go down, but they're going to call that one on Giles with all the contact early in the first half. That one is called for a foul, and that'll be Giles' first.
I like what Colvin did, trying to drive to the basket from the side. He hasn't done that much at all in this game, but he shows that he can. He's so dynamic. Anywhere on the floor you put him, he's going to try to make a move, go to the basket, shoot the three, what have you.
Colvin makes the first and misses the second. Again, the winner of this game plays the third-seeded Covenant Christian Warriors Thursday. Start time depends on who wins, but it'll be right here on Indiana SRN. Powell for three, no good. Rebound long. And Giles had some space. I thought he was going to rise and fire there, but he didn't. You can also see here Crispus Attucks at 7:30 on Thursday. They face the winner of Heron and Ritter. Giles goes up strong. He'll shoot two there. That's probably going to be on Wiggins.
Good patience by Giles underneath the basket, pump faking to try to get his guys up and draw the foul.
They called that on McLemore, and that's his fourth.
McLemore has been in a couple key spots, what with shots or what have you, but, I mean, he is a dynamic player, and he needs to be in the game if Heritage Christian wants to continue to keep their lead.
That is correct, as Giles gets the first to go. Hey, if you're a Shortridge fan and watching this game, don't forget IPSathletics.tv is the place for all IPS action. You can find it there. And hey.
And if not there,
you can follow us on Twitter.
That's right. At Indiana SRN. Get updated scores, game day schedules, and much more, including the graphics that somebody I know, Sean Cole and Jerry Collins, put together.
The Wizard is the graphics man. Nice defense here by Shortridge. He's also our producer on the evening. Thank him for a great job. Riggle gets caught on the baseline. Free throw line jumper, Wiggins. That's not going to count because it hit the top of the bucket, so it'll go to that strap that comes down, or the bar, or whatever the stanchion. There's not really a stanchion, but.
I didn't score much in high school. I would love if that would count it for me. I'd argue it.
I didn't even get a uniform in high school, so. As I think we get some substitutions here, we do. Jalen Molinax comes in for Shortridge, and they try to get in the ball, and a little bit of miscommunication there.
Yeah, Molinax was right under the basket. He was in the right position. Lost control of that pass.
Asher Thompson gets to kneel. I thought he took a couple of steps there. As Riggle is on the line. So you've got Riggle, Belt, Thompson, Neal, and Wiggins on the floor for Heritage Christian. That's Diallo and Mitchell. for Shortridge. You've also got Molinax, Giles, and who am I missing? They try to get to Molinax again.
Diallo is out there as well.
Powell, that's who it is, Powell. Download a belt for the easy bucket. Nice pass. Good look there to the open player on the baseline.
Great job by Belt to finish strong in the basket. It's so easy to pull away and try to fade away from the basket.
Oh, nice defense there by Thompson that gets it to Belt for another easy bucket. And Coach Wallace loves that defense.
Yeah, he does. They've been suffocating up top, pushing them further and further towards the backcourt, and that's hard to get anything going if you're successful in doing that as a defense.
And just like that, we got a timeout from Shortridge. We'll be back. You're watching City Alliance on Indiana SRN.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the Indiana SRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
Once again, back here on Indiana SRN, it is the first round of the City Alliance, where Heritage Christian leads Shortridge 36-21. And Joey, what can Coach Fountain implore to his players at this point to start to cut into this lead?
I think you just got to tell them to be patient and look for what's next, not be so antsy to shoot the ball. This zone has been very, very good, and they've been able to penetrate in different ways.
Mitchell gets the shot off.
Yeah, they just got to finish.
Yeah, got to make shots as Wiggins got the rebound. Thompson with the three, no good, and Riggle with the board. They're looking for some help, but he's able to dribble out of it since the defender sagged off. Neal looking to get in there, got it blocked. Giles comes down with it. Tried to dribble through the double team. And Wiggins with the throwdown.
I think he jumped almost from the volleyball line.
He got up. As that's dunk number 2 on the evening. Kick, it'll stay. Yeah, this was a surprise, don't you think? I never expected this.
Yeah, he said, wow, I got 3 other teammates. I'll go ahead and take it. Yep, volleyball line. I love it.
Oh, he got up there. 2 hands.
And he's 6'3". He's got ups for it.
The flush. Will Smith inbounds it, gets it in, tries to get into Giles, almost stolen by Dorsch, who's on the floor now along with Kay. He's number 34. Powell and Giles up top for Shortridge. Powell with the three, no good, and they just can't make shots. Dorsch fights for the board. Needs some help and threw it away. Giles will get the easy bucket, his first of the night, to go with the free throw.
Those are the types of buckets they were missing probably in the first half with the absence of Avery Giles. You can see he sparks the team by getting that quick steal and a quick bucket to follow.
Ooh, some hand checking out there between Neal and Powell. Thompson driving in with the big boys. Drugged that foot.
Hey, we'd like to hear from you during our game today. Tweet us at Indiana SRN. If you saw that sweet dunk, let us know what you thought about it with one of the emojis with the eyes wide open, the mouth wide open.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Or if I need a better dunk call, I could borrow some of Joey's. The youngsters, they got all the terminology here.
That's right. I could learn a thing or two, though.
Powell, cross court. Giles. Nope. Smith, though, nice job. Molinax going to get a jump ball. It'll go to Heritage Christian. Well, growing up myself, there's a lot of great players in the NBA as the full court press comes from Shortridge. Dominique Wilkins was my guy.
The human highlight reel?
Best in-game dunker I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Sean Kemp is up there.
I wish that I grew up in that era to watch because now you watching and I feel like it's all been done before.
Right.
So I love watching the old highlights. Those are fun.
Can this press maybe help Shortridge a little? So they're trying to trap Neal. They get the turnover. Giles goes up, and he'll lay it in. He's got 5 in this quarter. And that's a 13-point lead with 2 minutes to go. Nice look to Neal, and he lost control of the basketball. And they're going to call it double dribble.
You know, I talk about the one more pass. He tried to do the one more pass to himself.
I think he thought maybe he got tipped from behind, but it didn't.
Yeah.
So Mitchell now with Will Smith, Powell, Mullinax, and Giles on the floor for Shortridge. Thompson, Colvin, Cobb, Kay, alley-oop. Kay stole it, and Dorsch for Heritage. Thompson, 5'7". They're going to get the reach-in foul on Mitchell.
Fouls on 14, Mitchell, his second, the team's third of the half.
Get it into Colvin. On the blocks, the big man. Can he get the drop step? Turnaround up off his pivot foot. Can't get it to go. And then he follows it up with a foul.
Mason K down low. Faced up his guy. Tried to go underneath. Ball just didn't bounce his way. Got to come back to it. It was a nice fundamental move.
In the last 35 years, Heritage Christian has a 6-1 lead over Shortridge. A stat I always like, opponents' records. Shortridge's opponents, 82-62. Heritage's 41-27. They both play tough schedules.
Yep.
And that can only help you come tournament time. Shortridge is in 3A. Heritage is in 2A. And Kay with the steal. He's got numbers with Dorsch. Nice job on the pass, not just the pass, but the timing of that pass.
Yeah, he knew that he probably had the chance to go to the fast break, but he very last second. If he had gone any later, probably would have been stolen back to Dorsch. Nice play.
Nice pass by Giles down low to Mitchell. He'll shoot 2. I believe that foul is on. It's on Kay, his third. Kay and McLemore have, 9/11ths of their fouls on their 7/9. Little prime number math there for you.
Uh-huh. Love it.
So Mitchell makes his first free throw. Colvin getting a break. He's not playing very much. He hasn't scored a ton, but I think this is a chance for Coach Wallace to get a lot of players in.
Yeah, with this kind of lead this late in the game now, I think it's safe to get a lot of your bench players out there to get experience and meaningful experience too.
Jump ball between Mullinax and Cobb. It will stay with Shortridge. Stigger to inbound it. Into Giles. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. 14-point lead for Heritage Christian. Again, winner plays Covenant Christian on Thursday. Giles wanted to go baseline. That was a double dribble, I thought, that they missed. Giles again. Oh, that's Stigger, excuse me. Smith with the 3, no good. Thompson with the board. The big man, tried the long outlet pass. Mullinax. Oh, great job defensively by Cobb.
Yeah, I think Mullinax was trying to get it to Will Smith down there. He probably could have gone around him to go underneath the basket versus trying to go in front of him. And Heritage made him pay for it.
It's Mullinax's first, 4 for each team here. You can see the number of fouls down underneath the logo on the score ticker down there. Those dashes of the timeouts they have left. Almost a travel. Cobb with a nice pass fake. Gets the bucket. How would you describe that?
Nice move.
We'll be back at the end of 3. It's Indiana SRN.
How does a good man become even better? By working out? Or by working his way up the corporate ladder? By changing his diet? or by changing a style. By traveling the world, or by staying perfectly still. For 300 years, we've helped good men become the best versions of themselves through a dedicated fraternity and by taking an oath to live a life of integrity, service, and brotherly love. Men who are as committed to each other and their families as they are to our noble cause. In the end, we don't just make men better, we make them Masons. Not just a man, a Mason.
Start of the fourth quarter here, 42-26, Heritage Christian over Shortridge. First round of the City Alliance tournament. Thank you for joining us here on Indiana SRN. I'm Sean Carl along with Joey Lindstrom. Joey, we're just looking at some scoring for each team. By quarter, Shortridge 9 points, 9 points, 8 points. For Heritage, 14, 15, 13.
That's easy math.
Pretty consistent there.
That's pretty consistent.
You got to like that as Dorsch inbounds it to Thompson. Got it to Riggle. Thompson's gotten, I have not seen him play yet in the Heritage games we've done. He's getting a lot of playing time tonight. Nice pick there by Kay, but Riggle can't get the shot to go. And Kay goes down and gets the big board. I think we're going to get, is that on Stigger?
Stigger or Powell maybe. Yep, Powell.
Oh, that's his first. 2 more fouls. As I was saying, the fouls below the logo there on the ticker. Once they hit 7, it is 1-and-1 free throws. When they hit 10, it's double bonus. Cobb up, threw it at Kay's feet. He couldn't handle it. And they'll come down with the basketball. Powell got caught, gets to Mullinax. Mullinax trying to power it up and in and can't get it to go. Cobb with the board. And stolen again. It's basketball is everywhere. I think they're going to give that to Shortridge.
Yeah, I think Coach Wallace is going to emphasize to his guys that this has been a little bit more sloppy. Probably the sloppiest we've seen them play thus far throughout the game. So we probably want to clean it up. You still got a lot of your starters out there. On the Shortridge side, they're giving you more opportunities to go score, and they just got to take advantage.
McLemore in for Thompson. Will Smith with the basketball. Down on the blocks to Mullinax again. Gets it out to Stigger. Back to Mullinax. They trying to get him in the scorebook. Can't get it. Cobb with the board.
He was in the right place. Just got to put it off the glass the right way.
If Heritage Christian wins, the game against Covenant Christian will be 7:30 as an easy bucket for Kay there on Thursday. If Shortridge wins, it will be at 6 o'clock. And with the 18-point lead, you have to think Covenant Christian will take on Heritage Christian. Battle of the Christians. 3 from Smith. Mullinax almost over the back, which will be a 7:30 start against Covenant right here on Indiana SRN. Also, Crispus Attucks will be taking on the winner of Ritter and Heron at 7:30 on Indiana SRN on Thursday as well. We've also got the semifinals on Saturday.
Ooh.
And the final next Monday. They're going to call that on Cobb. If it's anything like last year, that final is something else.
That's right.
Great look.
I love this. Kay. Yeah, Kay this time had nobody behind him at all in his post move, and he makes the most of it.
2 overtimes it took Attucks to beat Cathedral last year with their best player. Sincere McMahon fouled out halfway through the fourth quarter. Somehow managed to pull it off. It was awesome. Those games, semifinals and final, will be at Arsenal Tech High School. You can catch them on Indiana SRN. Turnover, Dorsch. Oh, they're going to get the foul there on Powell. Do you think Dorsch was looking to dunk that?
I don't know if he was, but he also wasn't in the best position. He's kind of on the side of the basket. Maybe couldn't get it, but I think if you have the opportunity, you might as well take it.
6'3". Look at him in the trifecta of dunks.
Oh, yeah.
And it got really quiet as Dorsch makes the first. $19-point lead, and it's a 20-point lead. Dorsch makes both. The girls of Heritage Christian will be on Thursday here on Indiana SRN as well, as Diallo gets a bucket. A timeout here by Shortridge.
Or maybe not. Just kidding.
Maybe it was just a substitution. As Heritage has the basketball. The girls are playing Pendleton Heights Thursday on Indiana SRN. 7:30, they'll be at home. So you can watch them as well. Knocked out of bounds by Giles. I'll be on that call, along with Steve McClure. You have a game on Thursday as well, do you not?
I do. Heron at Washington.
That one will be on IPSathletics.tv.
There's a timeout.
There's a timeout before the 5-second call. We'll see if it's short or full. 30, we'll take it here.
Sean, while we have the time, did you know that Indiana SRN streams more than 300 games a year, and that reaches millions of people?
I think this week might be the biggest week ever.
Okay.
For SRN.
Well, that adds to even more than 300 possibly.
Oh, yeah.
That's beautiful that we get to broadcast that many. And if you, the viewers, would like to help us put kids first by advertising on Indiana SRN, contact us, coach@indianasrn.org.
And don't forget, I just saw it lying around here. Coach got his copy of Hoosier Basketball magazine.
Oh.
The 51st year, if you want to find out how to get it with all the information about Indiana basketball, where it's more than basketball in just Indiana.
That's right.
Go to Twitter @HBB Magazine to find out how you can get your copy and see if you can find the Indiana SRN ad.
Love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, there's 4 of them, apparently. Oh, good look from Dorsch to McLemore.
McLemore with 4 fouls, playing dangerously, but he is in the right place at the right time there.
Oh, block from Dorsch.
Baby.
On Stigger. Yeah, Hoosier basketball has been great. 51 years.
Wow.
All the information you want about every sectional, all the teams in that sectional, girls and boys. As Brandon Timmering is in, as is Noah Johnson, along with Dorsch, Kay, and Cobb. $20-point lead. Dorsch almost steals it. Giles will get it to Powell. Skip pass over to Powell. Little floater. Not quite in, but they're going to get the foul over the back on Powell. That will be his 3rd. And it will be. Oh, no. I think they called that on Diallo.
Bonus time.
It is bonus. So Dorsch gets 1 and the bonus. If you're new to Indiana high school basketball or basketball in general, he gets 1. If he makes it, he gets a 2nd. And he does make it. That's why it's called 1 and the bonus. Double bonus. They get 2 no matter what. Dorsch, good free throw shooter. Got a nice stroke there from the free throw line.
Yeah, smooth. The lefty shooters always looks better.
Will Smith off the front of the rim. And Timmering with the board. These are the guys now you'd love to see get in the scorebook. The subs. Cobb, that's going to be an offensive foul. That'll be Cobb's 2nd.
Yeah, I don't think Cobb needed to drive too hard to the basket, especially at this point in the game. So Shortridge now getting the ball back. one more foul and they'll be in the bonus.
4.5 to go here. So it'll be Heritage Christian and Covenant Christian. Thursday night, 7:30. 3 in the corner, and it's good from Powell. Right here on Indiana SRN. Heritage girls on Thursday night as well. Knocked out of bounds by Giles, 7:30.
Oh, I love the hustle that, wow, 2 voice cracks in one sentence. Wow.
How about that?
I love the hustle that Shortridge has still towards the end of the game. That's the kind of foundation that Drew Fountain wants to build out of these guys, is never to give up. And they're a relatively young team for the most part. So they have this kind of legacy that they're going to leave, if you will, but that they hustle throughout the game.
I think at the same time, too, he's kind of a coach that as Wiggins gets the ball down low, can't get the board, they're playing for playing time.
Yeah.
He's looking for the guys that are going to, play hard on both ends, and you play hard on both ends no matter the score, you're going to get more minutes.
Easily translates to like as long as you're putting in the effort and you're doing well, you're always going to be on the court as much as you can.
And maybe that was something we don't know, but maybe that was something that a lesson that Giles needed to learn, which is why he didn't play till the third quarter.
Yeah, perhaps.
Smith taking a lot of shots tonight. He gets that one to go. I've got him for 11.
Yeah, me too. Smith,
the leading scorer for Shortridge, is caught in the trap. Is Johnson, and then we're going to get a foul. Is that going to be Diallo? Yep, that'll be on Diallo. That will be his 4th.
Sean, we saw at the beginning of the game the consistency that Shortridge had on defense to turn turnovers into possible offense, but it didn't really translate.
We'll be back. We'll expound on that. You're watching Indiana SRN.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the Indiana SRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
Burtner Electric Incorporated has been proudly serving our residential and commercial customers with quality electrical repair for over 33 years. We are fully licensed and insured in electrical wiring and electrician service packages. You'll receive a competitive assessment, whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, first-time or long-time customer. We offer free estimates for any new project. Call our licensed and experienced electricians today.
Back here at Heritage Christian School. First round of the NCAA. We were talking college off mic. It's the City Alliance tournament right here on Indiana SRN. We got a replay going here. You'll see Mason K with a good look there as Heritage well on their way to playing Covenant Christian on Thursday night on Indiana SRN in the quarterfinals of the City Alliance tournament. Cathedral the 1 seed, Attucks the 2 seed, Covenant Christian the 3 seed, and Tech is the 4 seed as Neal misses the free throw. Heritage is the 6, which is why they'll play the 3 seed. 3 in the corner, I believe that's Powell again. And a press from Heritage, or against Heritage, excuse me. And they're going to get a travel on Cobb.
Powell now tying Will Smith for leading point scorer for Shortridge at 11. It's one more.
And Smith, circle right. And he almost threw it away. And give it up for the little guy as Neal scores. He should have given it to Johnson for the bucket. But everybody likes to get theirs, right?
That's right. I mean, everybody loves to be on the board. He was already on the board.
He was. They're going to get a reach in there, I think, on Wiggins. And that will be the bonus, as that is on Wiggins. That is his first.
Yeah, Shortridge had a ton of opportunities in the beginning of the game with getting those turnovers, but not quite finishing at the other end. And it definitely came back to bite them in certain spots because Heritage made the most of those opportunities.
Powell missed the free throw. Neal almost had it stolen there by Stigger. Oh, shoot that. Johnson got it!
Oh, never a doubt.
The bucket and the crowd goes crazy. You got to love it when your teammates go crazy when you make a bucket like that. Nice step back three. They need to get Timmering on the board now as well, too. He's going to go home and turn on Indiana SRN on YouTube, and he's going to send that highlight film to all the schools. Look at that step back three. Smith with the bucket.
Check me out. Will Smith all day has been very consistent. I don't think he's missed more than a few shots.
He's going to be, I'm the poor man's Dirk Nowitzki. Minute and a half to go here. Heritage will survive and advance. Love that terminology. Probably one of the best 30 for 30s as well.
Survive and advance was?
Oh, I can never watch it without tearing up. Ever. Here it is. Watch this.
The splash bucket.
Step back. Bang.
What do you know, Noah Johnson?
Pure. And he's got to put the three up, too.
That's right.
Got to make sure and let everyone know.
That's right. I've been here before.
And I'll be back. Neal with the free throw when it goes down. Second one, no good. He almost got the rebound 1-on-4. As some subs are in now for Shortridge. Giles with the three, no good. Up and scoring is Smith. He's got 15.
Will Smith, ever so reliable in this evening. Excuse me.
1:15 to go here. Full timeout for Shortridge. We'll keep it here. Hey, check out the old YouTube channel. I think we like our YouTube channel.
We sure do love our YouTube channel.
More than 700 archived games. You can go back.
That's insane.
You go back and watch your announcers, don't you?
Oh yeah, got to. I watch our guys too.
A couple other Morales group. They've been fabulous for us. Bertner Electric. They've been with us for years and years. College Hunks and Movers. They're fantastic. Again, all those in the bottom left-hand corner are our sponsors. Kyrell Wilson and Byron Williams are in for Shortridge. 11 and 21.
David Tudor is also out there now.
David
13.
Tudor, 13. And Allison in as well. KOA Campgrounds, Chinley Solutions. If you would like to help out, you can either go to our webpage, indianasrn.org, hit the donate button to get more kids on TV, calling it travel on Timmering, or you can email coach at indianasrn.org and let him know how you'd like to help sponsor, especially come sectional time. Will Smith, almost went down out of bounds off of K. We're looking for people to help sponsor girls and boys sectional basketball. If you'd love to be a part of that, coach at indianasrn.org. And then schedule a little time on your calendar because Keith will chat it up with you. Great human being.
That's right. Yes, he is.
As are everyone who works here. It is a family. Roberson back in. And to me, honestly, that's the most fun of all this, Joey, is the relationships you make with everybody.
Yeah, it's a ton of fun. This being my first year of the network, it's been nothing but a blast meeting everybody here at Indiana SRN, getting to put these kids on TV and calling all their names and seeing them do awesome stuff.
I can't even imagine what it would have been like in my day, saying, "Hey, we're gonna be on YouTube on TV. Our basketball game is. Check it out and watch it." Yeah, I'm just so old. Johnson again. Oh, that one was a little short. Was a little long. Wiggins. Get it to Timmering. Excuse me. 34 seconds to go. Yeah, it was, we wrote with rocks and hieroglyphics back when I was in high school.
Yeah, they didn't have videos back in the dark ages.
Or laptops.
Yeah.
Or we had these things. It was crazy. We had these things called pencil and paper.
Oh, my. I've never heard of it.
Have you heard? I know.
No,
Pretty crazy.
I just use my fingers and type stuff.
Well, it depends. Sometimes we had to, use blood if we didn't have a pencil. Just, little pinprick on the finger and write.
Yeah, it always shows up better on paper.
Yeah. Neal makes both. That makes it an 18-point game. Some guys for Shortridge looking to get on the score sheet. And Johnson with a steal. Get it to your boy Timmering.
He wants more.
Get him a shot. Now Neal's like, no, I want to score. He's looking for him. You can tell.
You can tell.
He's like, we fight it out with these guys in practice. Give me a shot. Oh, come on. I love to see the bench guys get it. But that will do it. The clock runs out. 58-40 is your final. Heritage Christian moves on again to take on Covenant Christian. 7:30 Thursday right here on IndianaSRN.org. Heritage Christian ladies will play against Pendleton Heights Thursday as well at 7:30. The boys travel to Covenant. Girls will be home against Pendleton Heights. We'll also have Crispus Attucks versus the winner of Ritter and Heron at 7:30 on Thursday as well. We will also have the semifinals for the City Alliance on Saturday on Indiana SRN, and the finals on Monday. So stay with us for City Alliance action. Final thoughts, Mr. Lindstrom.
This game was back and forth in the first quarter like we thought. It might be because we thought Shortridge was going to come out, play excellent defense like they did. Some shots didn't fall, and some shots fell for Heritage Christian to begin the game, and then it kind of got away from Shortridge. They couldn't quite get in a consistent run, but both coaches coached their heart out, put some valuable foundation, and Shortridge will move past this, but Heritage Christian have a huge matchup against Covenant Christian coming up.
Real quick, some final totals. Powell with 11, Giles with 5, Stigger 4, Diallo 2, Mitchell 3, and leading scorer for Shortridge, Smith with 15. For Heritage Christian, Riggle 4, Beltless 7, Colvin 6, Cobb 4, Johnson 3, Wiggins 2, McLemore 7, Neal 9, K2, and leading them, Dorsch with 12.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Quietly.
for our cameraman Grant Nelson, our producer Jerry Collins, my partner Joey Lindstrom. Once again, your final score here from Heritage Christian. The Eagles defeat Shortridge in the first round of the City Alliance tournament. I'm Sean Crawl. Good night and God bless.